All right, so what we're going to do, right, is we're going to try and see if everyone can do like a previously on the Danger Club podcast. You know, like Dan says it. Maybe one of us could do it. Yeah?
Sounds like a good plan. Let's do it.
All right, you go first, Drum. Why not?
Okay, I'm gonna. Here it comes. Previously on the Danger Club podcast.
Yeah, man. Yeah. All right.
Previously on the Danger Club podcast.
Previously on the Danger Club podcast.
Previously on the Danger Club podcast.
Pretty good. That was good, Scott.
That was really good.
Yeah.
None of you are doing it right. None of you are doing it
What?
right.
Oh, yeah?
What are we talking about?
Goes like this.
Previously on the Danger Club podcast.
We've got to go and literally Scooby-Doo past.
Yeah.
She's staring over the side.
Hey.
I'd wager she's staring towards her body.
I think you're right.
If I leave you, you could die.
I'm not gonna die.
I take that on faith.
Do you remember the film version of Scooby-Doo?
No.
Yes, I've cracked the case.
You, Bolton, and MZ push the capstan. I'm going to turn to wind when she tries to hit me. And then when I become solid again, I will run away.
I'm nearly through. Now's your chance.
The adventure continues now.
Can we one day do an intro where Caragor discovers man-sized tissues? And he goes, this is fucking ridiculous. What about orc-sized tissues? Elf-sized tissues? Drow-sized tissues?
Too big.
Half orc size tissues. Half orc size, half man size.
Yeah.
Zoink, zoink, Scoob.
Tonight we dine on man tissue.
Good. Really good.
Oh my goodness. Oh, is that rough like third?
Yeah, that's we got loads of those.
Work out the.
Merry Christmas,
spontaneous
everybody.
banter.
Where are we?
I don't
Is it
know.
Christmas?
I've lost track of
Is
all
it New
time and
Year's?
dates.
No,
Happy New
Happy
Christmas.
New Year,
Happy New
everyone!
Year.
We don't know if it's New Year.
Are we in a record?
We're
Sorry.
completely. Yeah.
Hello,
Happy Easter.
everyone. Welcome to the Danger Club podcast. We're back again. Back on our. Just grab your crisp. Don't stand on ceremony around here. Just
The problem is they're just
rustle
too
them.
tempting. They're too tempting.
Just get Russell Crowe, mate.
It's I back again for the what we think will be the conclusion to this ghostly adventure, to our I should remind you, our Halloween special, which was I planned this out as like a one game special, that we'd have this little ghost story as like a little one-off adventure, and we are still, it has taken all of November for this, like we are approaching December. The Carnaby street lights are up. It's got that little chill in the air. It's feeling a little Christmassy. It's very merry. You're still trying to resolve this. I don't know why. This happens every time when I throw a ghost story adventure into a campaign. I was thinking, that's a bit nice little diversion. And like a month later, it's still going on.
It's still hiding in the cabin.
It's because we get scared and go slow. That's what happens.
You finally start being careful because it's a monster you can't kill.
That should be our catchphrase. Get scared, go slow. I like it.
It's a good one, actually. Yeah.
Get
Catchphrase
scared,
for what?
go slow.
Is that like
It's a
our
good
safe
tagline.
sex
Like a
campaign?
tagline.
Yeah.
I wouldn't use it as a tagline, mate. I don't think anyone employs based on that fact.
Well, not for in-game.
Because it's just be like, in that meeting I've got a company here who says they get brave and go quickly, and it's just, I've got two choices here.
You've got no risk, middle of the road. I mean, it's not the most appealing of things.
I am, as Dan says, it is Halloween, sort of not follow-on episode, but I am taking this game very seriously, not only in my play style, but also because I'm drinking a beer called Life and Death, which is, I've just found out, 6.5%. So Caragor might get a bit rash towards the end of this
That
episode.
is quite a life.
Yeah, you should be drinking the strong beer because it's somebody's birthday.
Whose birthday is it?
Whose birthday is it?
Be?
At Halloween.
I can't remember anymore.
It's December.
We're in November.
Oh, yeah, it's Christmas.
We did this last week.
what?
We missed
Shit.
it, man.
It's nearly Christmas time. That's all we need to know. It's MCM Comic Con next week.
Yeah.
Every
Can't wait.
week is MCM Comic Con week.
Come.
Comic Con.
It's long gone. It's long
gone. Yeah.
Comic Con.
It's long gone. It's long gone. Yeah.
Our lives are just like Groundhog Day, except in a room of people cosplaying as Bill Murray from Groundhog Day. So meta. So we're in a pretty exciting situation for some of us. Velder's just decided to lay down his life to protect the group.
No. Velder's made a rational decision that he has a good chance of getting out of this. He's been watching the ghost. Shouldn't be telling the DM this, but he's been watching the ghost, and like when you're out of sight, you're out of its ghostly mind. And he reckons he's got a good chance to get out of this. Okay. Yeah,
he did until you said that.
Well, but the problem is looking at it, you need 3 people to push that capstan. And when you said that, his mind was made up. Because he ain't pushing that capstan. Strength? No. So, yeah.
I mean, you've probably got about... What is your strength modifier?
It is not much. It is one of my dump stats. It is -1.
It's
as
right.
a base.
I'm only 1 better. I'm only on 0.
Well,
That's my modifier.
Still better.
Yeah.
I figured... Actually, I must be the weakest.
Oh, dear. Should Shania be pushing it? Because she's +1.
Probably.
Plus.
But it's too late now.
It's too late.
It is too late now. I think the decision's made.
Yeah. But, guys, what do you think of the plan?
Yeah.
Think it'll work?
I mean,
he's got a 35% chance.
We'll find out.
Never tell me the odds.
Yeah.
I already know them. I'm the DM. I have the rules for Windy Escape in front of me right now, so I know how it's going to go. And let's
What do you mean you
find out? Everyone,
you know what it's how it's going to go.
just roll initiative.
Just want on the record.
Here it comes.
Caragor did say in character that he wasn't sure if that's how, if Velder's Windy Escape was effective to ephemeral ghost creatures. Just saying.
Well, you know,
I mean,
this is the plan now. We've got a plan. At least we've got a plan.
Yes.
All right.
Scott swearing at his dice again.
Yeah.
Anyone over 20?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Over 20s, 20 to 15s.
Yeah. Go on, Fulton, you go first, mate.
Fulton got 17.
17 for
Shania, did you have something as well?
Shania got 15.
I got 16.
All right.
Velder also got 15.
Whoa. Raining down with the high
I think everyone's
scores
rolled pretty
there.
well, haven't they?
It's not bad, is it?
Everyone's rolled really well, really positively.
Glad we
Well
took
done,
that
team.
week's break.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Well, all of us
What did you say
have
there?
rolled.
Velder, 16 for Velder.
15 for Velder.
15 for Velder, 15 for Shania, 16 for
16.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's rolled really well, apart from...
Well, I don't know, Scott, you've
got
quite a bit.
I got 10.
That's not so bad. That's midway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Caragor wasn't really sure about the plan. So
I mean,
he's
he had
acted last.
45 minutes to think about the plan. Maybe
Literally.
Still, in that time, he just kept going to the hatch and be like, "Oh, maybe I should just go out." No, I'll go back.
45 minutes is so long, you just wait in that room.
Yeah. The grim room with the dead person, with the scratch marks on the wall, and
Like one of you would have gone down and just tried drowning again, and they just
definitely, yeah. Maybe
Caragor and them, like, first up on the first hit were ready, and then by the second one, and then the third they just sat down, and then the fourth, and then they just like chilled.
Yeah, exactly.
I may have got
Had a
this
game of
wrong.
cards.
We're going to go over to Greenwich after this record, and we're going to try and just take a chunk out of the deck on the Cutty Sark.
Yeah, right.
Just find out like exactly how long it's.
Excuse me, what are you
We're
doing?
going to Mythbusters this.
Yeah, I mean there's the Cutty Sark, and then there's some shitty old cargo ship. That was what I was
dare
thinking.
you.
Well, it's a pretty shitty old cargo ship that's 50 years old and all rotten. Like, you keep saying the door's rotten, this is rotten, that's rotten. Yeah, apparently the deck is as new. It's like,
Hey, if you want me to start randomly rolling to see if people fall through bits of rotten decks during this
That is it, Dangerlings. That's the threat. The ship's really hitting the fan.
When the ship goes down, you better be ready.
surprise round,
Honestly.
Velder, you're the only one who acts because you're instigating it. You open the door
Yeah.
and step out onto the deck. What
I
would you like
step
to do?
out on the deck and I walk over to the hatch.
Okay. You walked
And
with
so
the
I'm
hatch.
sort of next to the hatch. Yes, I'm next to the hatch, yep.
Okay.
And then I just sort of go, oh, Lily, get over here.
Nice one, Gandalf.
Yeah, he doesn't really know what to say. He's terrified.
You shall be vague.
I shall be wind. Velder strikes again.
Yeah.
All right, Fulton, you're the first one to act in the actual combat round. You looking through it, you see Lily turn and start to walk away from you towards where the noise is coming from. You hear Velder shout, "What would you like to do?"
Okay, guys, go. I look at MZ. Drunk. All right. He climbs out of the hole.
Okay, you clamber out of the hole. You're right next to the capstan.
I unlock it.
Yep, you put the key in and the padlock comes away from it and you pull the chain loose. You can now operate the capstan.
So I take my position.
Okay.
Can I start pushing it?
You can start as soon as you it won't really move until you've got 3 of you on it, but yeah, you
I'll
begin
start pushing it.
moving.
Is there room for a fourth? I may as well do something.
You could do.
Oh, yeah.
It is M's go next.
Yeah, I'm up.
Okay, you leap up and
I'm
you
a
take up
captain.
your position. You start pushing as well. Lily takes her turn. She makes a full move action and moves away from all of you, distracted by Velder, and moves, gets halfway across the deck towards Velder. Shania, it's your go.
Well, Shania decides to join in with the Capstan peeps,
The Capstan Brothers.
Capstan Bros, and add a little femininity to their turning ways, especially seeing as she's currently stronger than Fulton anyway. So she joins in.
Okay.
She's tough.
She clambers up onto the deck as well and starts pushing. The capstan now begins to start moving. So we'll start the timer.
That's right.
effectively.
All you really needed was the push of a lady.
Velder, what do you want to do? Lily is 40 feet from you currently,
So
marching towards you.
full round
Behind her,
action.
you can see the others are climbing up through the hole and beginning to rotate the capstan.
right, so another round action will bring her in.
She can reach you in one round.
She can reach me in one.
She will
round.
reach you on her next round. This is great planning. Give you 45 minutes
Sorry,
to come up with this plan.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Because I was actually going to change the plan. So
What?
no.
Pray I do not alter it any further.
You can cut that bit. It's fine. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, if I move sort of even 5 or 10 foot back, then she can't reach me on the next turn, right?
No, she can't. There's no further you can move back to get away from her now because she's halfway across.
You're gonna have
She
to come
can
out
cross
and
the
then-
entire.
But
she
aren't I next to the hatch?
You are, but you're basically she can cross the entire ship in 2 rounds,
Right.
no matter where you go on it. So wherever you're standing, you get at most 2 rounds before she'll be on you on the second round.
Can you hold your go until...
Just do it.
No,
Just
'cause
do
she'll
the
get-
escape.
Oh, yeah,
Just
right. Doesn't
run
matter
to
what
the
happens.
other end of the ship.
Well, I am at the other end of the
Can't
ship.
you do like when she gets next to me, then I do windy escape? Would that work, Dan? We allowed to do that?
You can do. It's an instant thing, so you respond to an attack by doing it. So you can automatically use it when she makes an attack.
I tell you what,
against
can I hold my action?
Yep.
So when she gets sort of close to me, I just jump down the hatch. How deep is the hatch?
How deep
Oh shit!
is your hatch?
Is your hatch? How deep is your hatch? I do not want to be catched by the ghost that is chasing me across the steps. The fucking
3 different lyrics
ship.
Yeah.
Just wanna
You guys get the picture, right? Yeah.
30 feet?
That's right.
But the ship is enormous. Jesus
Wait, hang on now. we're wrong.
Christ.
No, 20 feet. Sorry.
20 feet. All right, that's a bit better.
Think of the cutty sark. It's huge.
I mean, you can feather fall that, right?
I can feather fall that, yeah, but
Longest go in history.
yeah. So I'd like to hold it. So when she's nearly to me,
Okay.
I'll jump in a hatch
Okay.
and feather fall it, and as I fall, like close the hatch behind me.
Okay. Ready your action to do that. Karagor.
I got the same way these guys have gone and get on the capstan.
Okay, you go up and you start pushing on the capstan. Fulton, you going to keep pushing?
Aye.
Push it good. Keep pushing.
Push it.
Push it real good.
Anchor's coming up.
Lily reaches the hatch where you are, Velder, and you immediately jump down and clamber down and then close the hatch behind you. Those of you pushing on the capstan see Velder immediately just scramble down the hatch. Lily stops as she does that and then turns to walk back to her place and sees all of you pushing the capstan and just screams and starts marching back across the deck towards you all. Shania.
Shania says, "Don't worry, guys. Keep pushing. I've got this." Gives you a wink that you can't see, and runs away. What kind of space do I have? Can I go like to the like across the ship, like sideways?
Yeah, you can go across the ship if you like.
Okay.
It's a 50 foot. It's 50 feet across.
So it's 50 feet across.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's more like 40 feet across at this end.
And the capstan is at one side.
Capstan's at the middle.
Oh, it's in the middle.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
It's a bit crap, isn't it? Well, for this particular situation.
Just how they're built.
All right, Lord Nelson. Jesus.
It's all right, crap ship. This is a crap ship.
Terrible.
Oh, I've never seen a ship like this.
Capstan in the middle.
I've never heard the like.
Anyway, Shania shouts and runs to the right-hand side of the ship. Is that the port or the
starboard? That's
the starboard.
starboard.
The starboard. Is it right? Runs to the starboard side of the ship, shouting, "Lily, Lily, Lily!"
Start shouting her name.
Yeah.
All right.
Lily, 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 Lily.
Go on, musical today. Okay.
Holy.
You run over and just you run over to the starboard side and just start shouting. Start shouting, Lily.
Lily, Lily, Lily.
Okay, Velder, you are down in the Velder, you're down in the hold. What would you like to do? You can now hear drum. You can hear Shania shouting, "Lily."
Right. I'd like to scramble back up the ladder.
Okay.
And peek open out the hatch.
Peek over that hatch. Lily is about 5 feet from you and is walking with a purpose towards everyone else.
A ray of froster. Pew, 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 pew. Here we go. Oh, that's a terrible roll. Oh, she's literally right there. Pathetic. I rolled a 2. That is not going to be a hit.
No, you think you just see a little ray of frost come out of the pew. Just missing Lily by a mile. Yeah. You all feel kind of bolstered by the fact that Velder definitely has your back. Yeah.
So heaving over the capstan, being like, "Is he trying to shoot her? Is he trying to shoot the sky? What's he doing?"
It's not even enough to make her notice you.
No.
Right. So, Caragor, keep pushing.
How far away from us is she?
She is currently 60 feet from you.
Is she making a full run action to double her speed?
You have not seen her run.
Very well.
She
Then we've
floats
got
above the ground.
2 rounds to do this. I reckon Velder and I reckon Velder and Shania will love this. Or I reckon we just keep on the capstan. Heave, you bastards! Heave like your lives depend on it.
Okay, you keep
Because it does. It does.
Round 3, Fulton.
Look down, don't look 'em in the eye. Yeah, I'll just keep on pushing.
Why do any of us bother getting voice reels done when we have this?
I know, right? Colin, do you mind just sifting through the whole 25 episodes and just getting the best bits?
M to the Z.
Gonna keep pushing along.
Okay, but you didn't
Pushing
sing, so
along.
you don't make
Pushing
much
along.
progress.
I'm actually doing a song by De La Soul though. But,
Oh, okay.
You know, whatever.
That famous nautical band, De La Soul.
Okay, Lily continues her march. She is almost on top of you. She's heading directly for Shania. Velder? Shania, is actually your go.
And I'm away from these.
You are away
guys,
from those
right?
guys. Yeah, you are drawing her away from
Okay,
them.
great. So I say, I say, leave them alone. I wink at Caragor and dive over the side of the boat with my otter staff.
Your otter thing has worn off because it's been full. Well, what's the
yes,
duration?
it is.
It's been like nearly an hour.
Shania has forgotten this. He just dives over the side.
Off the side of the boat.
You'll never catch it. Oh shit! The otter thing's gone. Ah!
Splash. Swim check.
Okay.
As Caragor received the wink, he's heaving over the capstan and just goes, she should have cast her otter spell. Keeps pushing the capstan.
Pull the otter one.
But is it? Okay. So.
Oh no.
How much damage do you take from
It's
a
alright.
belly
I
flop?
put stuff into this. It's fine. 10.
10.
He put stuff into this. I put stuff into this. 1. I put 1 rank into that.
He rolled a 9, so he put a 1 into it.
You splash into the water and begin splashing against the waves as they start to batter you against the side of the ship. Your side weighing you down. You are barely keeping your face above the water.
Oops. 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 I'm going to stop trying to say oops it daisy. Help!
Velder.
Velder's going to pop out the hatch.
Yep.
And he's going to sort of start shouting like, "Oh, come here, won't you go here?" And then shoot a ray of frost.
You shoot a ray of frost.
I have to say, Velder, this plan of yours is working out swimmingly.
Ooh. I believe the ray of frost is there. My dexterity bonus, is it not?
It is.
That'd be an 18.
18.
18
hits.
Yeah. Pew pew pew.
And does nothing.
How dare you?
I'm just wondering.
Roll your damage.
That did that actually
Yeah,
did
that's
some
pretty good.
stuff. Yeah, that did 3 points of damage.
Right.
Mine.
Yeah, it's a 1d3 worth of damage. On a 1d6.
Blaster with a ray of frost.
Pew.
It looks like Velder's got you back. Caragor, Shania's just gone over the side, and Velder is blasting his tiny ray gun at Lily.
How far away is Lily to us?
Lily is now 20 feet from you.
Can we see the progress of the chain that we're hoisting up? What's happening?
You reckon at the end of your next turn, you will have brought the anchor up on deck.
Oh, God. Someone's going to die.
It's fine. Then all you've got to do is have the Worshipper of Phasma give her rites.
Oh, God. He doesn't know the fucking rights.
Yeah.
You could. It's a better game.
What are you going to do, Kara? I mean, if you stop pushing at the moment, then it will.
Yeah, I know.
Slow progress.
I have to keep doing it.
All right.
Yeah.
You head down. You keep pushing.
Wait, Velder, can your fox swim?
I don't know. I look down at Jin. He doesn't look very hopeful.
Totally forgot about my monkey.
Oh yeah.
That's me. I don't know where he is
Didn't
right
I think
now.
you left Philippe on the back
Deck.
on the other ship? I'm not sure you took Philippe over because it
Oh,
looked horrendously dangerous.
Oh yeah. 'cause
Have
he
to
got
listen
freaked
back
out
to
from
the
the
podcast,
yeah,
to the last
right,
episode, but I have a feeling you didn't bring him with you on this mission
Right.
because of how horribly dangerous it looked. I think you left him in the crow's nest, in fact. Do you want to do anything other? Keep pushing. You're almost there.
Just keep pushing, man. Keep pushing.
Yeah. Can I shout to Velder as well? Mm-hmm. Velder! Have you got a rope or something? We need to save Shania.
No! It's not my sort of thing! Not saving Shania, but I don't have rope.
Your windy escape!
What's that gonna do it?
Lily chooses her target. She is equidistant, effectively, between all of you who are on deck.
She's not reacted at all to my ray of frost.
She does now. Lily turns around, flies across the deck to Velder, and makes an attack.
Is she in range?
Yep.
Oh.
Because you climbed up onto the deck.
Windy escape.
So she could have carried on going towards the other
might
side.
hit me. I mean, do I have to declare the windy escape now?
You do before you have to.
I will declare the windy escape.
Okay, you declare the windy escape.
Poof. Does it work against ghosts?
It does.
Windy escape.
Poof.
You turn to the air and her hand passes straight through you. You feel cold for a little bit and you see quite disturbingly, some of the vapor that forms your body kind of forms ice crystals as her hand passes through it and then passes out the other side and you recoalesce in front of her. However, she is all up in your grill. Shania?
Yeah.
Another swim check, please, if you want to do anything this turn.
Well, I mean, obviously I do.
Okay.
But can I ask, is this the same day that we fought the shark/crab?
No, this is days later.
We're like 2 weeks away, aren't we?
Right.
We're all about to
Okay, in that case, I can use my animal aspect again, which is good. But do I need to do a swim check before I can use it? Or can I
if you want if you want to cast, first of all you've got to make a swim check in order to stay above water.
Okay, so I have to do that first no matter what, right?
Yes.
Okay, well I'll do that then. Okay, so come on. Oh, it's 9 this time.
9. Okay. This time you make no progress. You are unable to do anything other than trying to keep your head above water.
Damn it.
Not going well for Shania right now. I'm afraid you can't cast while you're trying to stay afloat. Velder, how's it going?
So, ghost in front of me.
Ghost in front of you.
Jokers to the right. So behind me.
Yep.
Where's the hatch?
The hatch is about 5 feet behind you.
Behind me. Okay. If I make a full withdrawal, can I make a full withdrawal down the hatch?
Yes, you may.
I shall do that whilst sort of holding, just going doing down the hatch and putting the hatch closer above me.
Sure.
And just clambering down the rope, the sort of ladder. And
Velder bravely runs away.
This fire is ridiculous.
Just popping your head up.
I just think it's funny that, like, sort of superfluous to the plan, what essentially happened is that Velder did the distraction, we got on the capstan, Shania wanted to get on the capstan to help, and then promptly got off and then just fell over the side and is now drowning. I will help, I will do this thing. Oh God! Oh God!
Caragor, you're going to keep pushing?
Yeah, I got nothing
Okay, you
else to
keep
do, yeah.
pushing and you feel there's a clunk on the side of the ship as the anchor is drawn up onto the deck. Chained to the anchor is the body of a woman. It is waterlogged as if it's been underwater for a while, and it looks, as far as you can tell through some decomposition, to be similar to the ghost of Lily.
So, where has that body been pulled up
It's
in
been
relation
pulled up
to us?
onto the deck about 20 feet from where you're all standing.
All right, that's the body on deck, everybody. Get down the holes. Hide, hide, hide.
Okay. Fulton.
Wait, do I have a move action?
No, it was your
That was
full
my
round
full go,
action
yeah,
to
cool,
move
cool.
the capstan.
Did you say it's chained?
It's chained to the anchor. However, the anchor's on deck now, so letting go of the capstan won't drop it back in the water.
Yeah, I'll let go of it.
Okay.
Do we need the body though? Should we bring that down into the hole?
No, we should hide to regroup and get everybody together, and then we address what we do next with the coins and shit like that.
What about Shania?
What about Shania?
Oh shit! What about
We
Shania?
need Shania.
I go over to where Shania fell.
Okay, you
Can
run
I
to
see
the
anything?
edge of the deck. Looking over the edge, you can see Shania splashing and trying to stay above the water.
Throw my rope down.
Okay, you throw your rope over the side.
Hello, Fulton. How you do? Oh, look, a rope. This is nice.
What do you want to do?
Gotta help him, otherwise.
Yeah.
But I'm just thinking that
Yeah, that thing will get me, but it's whatever.
if she gets you, you're probably dead.
Yeah, well, that'll be the. That's it.
That'll be the day.
That'll be
Say
the
goodbye,
day that I
that'll
die.
Bye, bye, Miss Fulton Battlestone.
Oh my god. Right.
M would like to. Does he help his friend, or does he jump down the hole?
Moral compass, everyone.
Oh, that was unfair. Let him choose. Don't put pressure on him.
Nah, he's got to help his friend, man.
See what we've done, James. You pressure.
No, he was going to anyway.
No, he wasn't going to do it. He's totally going to run.
Me as a player doesn't want M to die, but M as a player wouldn't leave. He wouldn't leave Fulton.
That's the thing, James. Pressure him into doing it because he didn't want it.
So drunk all the way.
All right.
I run over saying drunk. Start pulling on the rope. Captain America.
Shania's not holding the rope yet, so you just pull the rope.
yeah. No. Don't tell me that. No.
You grab a hold of it, ready to pull her up. When she's grabbed a hold of it, Lily takes her go.
Here we go.
Lily turns to look at you, turns to look over at you, pulling Shania's thing, then turns and sinks through the deck. Velder at the bottom of the ladder. Lily descends from above into the deck in front of you, still screaming, and reaches her hand towards you.
Oh no!
You got her attention. That is a 14 against touch AC.
That's a hit.
The cold hand touches you.
Can't you windy that?
For
One use.
2 points of strength damage.
All right, that's I got away. All right.
For now, Shania. Oh, there's a rope dangling in the water next to you.
Shania grabs the rope.
Okay. Do you want to try and climb up?
Yes, please.
Make a climb check for
Thought
me.
as much. Yeah. I think I might put something into this. Let's have a little look, shall we? Did I put something into this?
Maybe one or two.
Put a load of stuff in that.
Put a load of one into that.
How do I do? Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Put one into that. I got one. Great, let's see what happens.
Rope on a rope, got me hanging
12.
on a rope.
12 is enough with a rope that you're able to climb up and just collapse out onto the deck. It's a full round action to climb all the way up, but you're back on the deck.
I forgot I was not an otter anymore.
So it doesn't actually matter where we go.
Oh dear, very silly.
We just need to get him.
He needs to do the last rite.
Does she not? Does Shania know the right?
We're still in combat round.
Yeah,
right?
I know.
I just want to.
Shania's go.
We
Velder,
game with them.
you're in the hold, face to face.
I would like to make a full withdraw up to the ship, to the Fulton Hole, or as far to the Fulton Hole as I can get.
Fulton Hole.
I think we've all heard too much from the Fulton Hole tonight, guys.
I want to get to Fulton's Hole.
You can't withdraw that way because that means basically moving through her. Full withdrawal allows you to ignore one space of one threatened space. So it lets you walk directly away from somebody, but it doesn't make you immune. By doing that, you'll pass through like 3 threatened spaces.
Right, okay,
the
so
first
she's-
one won't, but then she'll still get an attack of opportunity.
So she's in
against
front
you.
of me.
She's between you and that hole.
What about if I climb up the ladder?
You go back up the ladder.
I'm going to climb up that fucking ladder as quick as I can.
Move back up. You double move back up the ladder.
Open up the hatch, come out, just stagger towards the guys and be like, oh, she's moving to the boat now. She's going to the boat.
Okay, Caragor.
Shania's on deck.
Shania's on deck.
Shania,
Shah?
put the coins.
I don't know. I said I've got coins. We've got coins. It
Yeah, I've
doesn't
got
matter what
coins. There you go.
Okay.
I'll give her 2 silver pieces.
I have
Put the
some
coins on the rise and say the last rites.
Okay, I'm going to do this. I crawl over and put the coins on.
You can do that in your go. Fulton.
Oh,
do you wanna
I
do
mean,
it?
it's my go, so I put the
you
coins
give
on the
him
rise.
you put the coins on the
I put
ice.
the coins
that's
on the
fine.
rise and just say to about the last rites thing.
Why are you going to put coins on a rise?
Was that Billy?
Why are you going to go and put coins in a rise?
Yeah.
And it's the same old story. They just didn't realise.
Who was that guy?
Yeah.
Why are you going to go put stars in
It's
a
an
rise?
awesome tune.
Yeah.
I can't remember who it
It's
was.
an alright tune, yeah.
All right.
I liked it.
All right.
No, Connor's right. It is vaguely okay. It's not great.
All right. Let's.
Anyway,
It was fun.
my tentative song
There's
link.
6 of us. We can work this out. Someone Google who wrote that song.
I'm gonna ready.
On it you go.
Ready, just an action. I'm just gonna stand by the body and have my great axe.
Okay.
Ready for.
You run over to the body, just stand there, looking really uncertain with your great axe. Not entirely sure what you're going to do when it approaches. M, who was the highest?
It was Just Jack, by the way.
Of course.
Yeah, it was.
Remember Just Jack?
Do you remember Just
Yes,
that?
I do. Got him on mini disc.
That's how old school it was.
That's right.
Yeah, on the old mini disc.
Fine indie landfill from mid 2000s. Fill up a middle of a festival afternoon easily.
Yeah.
A bit of that. Chuck that in. Right. What are you going to do with the actual go?
I'm just going to wait here with Fulton.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's not much else I can do, I don't think.
Okay.
Stay safe. Even I'm not safe.
Okay then, Lily.
Why didn't I go down a hole? What the fuck?
Right. Lily rises back up
I could have grabbed you.
through the deck. You see her reappear as Velder is just opening the hatch and climbing out of it. And just as he's trying to close it, she just comes up through the closing hatch and takes another swipe at him.
I don't think I'd bother to try and close the hatch. I think I was better so good.
It's a 15. She's going to hit you.
It.
For 3 points of strength damage.
Oh, guys, you've got to get her off.
Velder is just barely standing now. You can see his legs are starting to buckle under him. He looks gaunt as the life force is being drained from him. Shania Rain
Goes over and does the last rites over the top of Lily's body. Obviously, the coins are already on there.
The coins are on the eyes. You run over and you speak the funerary words.
Can I say them?
Of course you may.
Yeah. Okay. And they're going to be right, whatever comes out, right?
Of course.
Yeah. Okay. So, O Phasma, you who are the humblest and the most humiliated amongst the gods of all of the gods, such you are the only one of. So Phasma, the light of life and also of death, to this person who is now in your care, you will free them from any chambers within.
It's part of it.
I mean,
Let him finish. Let her finish. It's important. It's the last right. So let her finish.
Within their mind compartments of life deathness. Thank you for all of your completeness.
I mean, a round is 6 seconds, so you've got to survive. You've got to tank her for another 5 rounds to get this whole thing.
And also, thanks very much. Here's some cheese. That's what I got. Sorry.
You've placed the sacred cheese in her mouth to pay the giant mouse that guards the underworld.
Chew cheese.
The Fulton flicks from his shoe. Yeah.
I do it, a phasmatic.
It's pretty phasmatic, mate.
A phasmanic Macarena is what Drum was doing just then.
Phasmatic.
Doing the Phasmalic. That was big in the 90s, wasn't it?
Yeah. That was a Just Jack tune, wasn't it?
Pretty sure Mr. Motivator did that as well.
Dude, the phasmatic.
Hey, Phasmarina. You finish
I did it.
Finally perform the rites and draw and etch out the symbol of Phasma on her forehead, which a couple of you recognise as one of the symbols that is carved into Shania's arms. It's the same symbol there. Velder, you don't. You're being the crap kicked out of you by a ghost at the other side of the thing. However, as Lily reaches back to strike you again, she stops, turns, and begins to run across the deck towards everyone else, just as Shania speaks the last word, and she suddenly stops as if she's hit a solid wall in front of you. She blinks for a moment, and then just looks at all of you as if she's seeing you for the first time. And she looks back at Velder, and then down, and then at her hands. I tried to tell him. The box it had fallen on her. She was trapped. I was trying to get her out, but they jumped me before I could say anything. Dragged me away. I know she didn't get out. No one else knew she was down there. They killed me for it. Couldn't see past what I've been before. But, well, at least now I can be in the same place as her. Thank you. She holds her hand, and a sort of ghostly version of the doll appears in her own hands. She clutches it, close to herself. And with one final nod to you, she turns sideways and steps forward, and you see other figures appear around her as she joins the end of a long line, which seems to stretch off into the distance as far as you can see, and then fades out of existence as she joins the line of eternal souls waiting to be judged by Phasma. You're left alone on the deck.
It's a phasmatic line. Told you.
Did you see the queue?
Oh shit!
Velder.
Velder.
How you feeling?
Wait, are you actually below 0 strength points?
No.
So you're found to walk around then. Quit moaning.
Pretty fucking hurt.
Is there anything we can do? Anything?
No,
you
now.
need-
It needs rest and/or restoration.
And me as well. I kind of need that as well.
I mean,
We probably
are
all
we
need a bit of
absolutely
rest.
sure that's all? Shania,
Yeah.
that was it, right?
That was everything for the ghost.
And you reckon that's lifted the curse on the ship?
Yes.
I'll go find out.
I'd
I hop
imagine
down the Fulton hole,
Okay.
and then I run down,
Fulton
open the bilge,
Yeah.
and then jump into the water.
Just head first, jump in, new character. You splash into the water. Take that lamp.
Stop punching my lamp. It's actually got dents now. where you
Dan
keep
hole in
punching
it.
Just keeps lamping it.
I've got a cut on my hand from where I punched the Tower of London the other day while doing an overly expressive show there. Like, I literally fought a Norman castle.
Yeah, take that national monument.
I've called it a draw.
Right.
So you jump down, you splash into the water. Nothing happens.
Hey, woo! You just hear a splash hit through the Fulton hole.
You can hear
I
a
think-
slight creaking in the wood as the ship is now beginning to move with the anchor brought up. You can see those who are on deck can see the ship is ever so slightly starting to move
Drop
with
the anchor,
current.
maybe.
But that's the whole point.
We need to
want
move the boat.
anchor.
Yes.
That's why we have to move the fucking boat out the way.
What is
So
that?
let's keep the anchor up. I'm going to get on the wheelie thing.
No, wait. As long as
Fulton.
we could just unchain the body from the anchor and then drop the anchor again. Caragor goes and unchains the body.
Okay, yeah. After a
we
little
have
bit
to
of
move
work,
the boat,
you've managed
that
to
was-
unchain it. That was why you came on here, was to
Yeah.
was to move the
But
boat,
we're not just going to drift off into like the side of
You,
the
it's
river.
not like
That's why I'm
you're
on
not
the
in like
wheelie thing.
wild water rapids. Like it's not just it is just ever so
We
slightly.
had to get the anchor up in the
waterfall.
first place, so we've got to.
Oh, yeah.
Fulton
Keep the anchor up.
comes back
We're
up.
still at some point. We've got to take her body off the anchor.
Oh yeah, all right, okay.
We need
that's
to do that.
Should we bury her?
We have. I thought that was the point.
Yeah, or should we just dump her overboard?
Oh, I don't.
I mean,
She comes back.
yeah.
We could. Do they do in Phasmas? Did they do burials at sea?
fine.
Did they burn
we
them
do
with
all
boats?
sorts of all the things that you're talking about.
So we could burn this ship. We could have a look around, see if there's anything we want to take. Then we
But
could burn
what-
the ship.
what
Why do you want to? Hang on, why do you want to burn this?
I mean, we
completely
could take
functional ship.
We could take the
Let's-
whole. This is rotten to everyone's falling through the.
No, but we could fix it up,
Deck, it's-
and it could be our ship.
Well, let's
it
have a
could be
ship
the
then.
danger ship.
The danger barge,
I think this
The Merry
ship's
Danger.
doing a lot of work.
the merry danger.
The Dangerlicious.
And it's got a Fulton hole, so you know.
We'll probably fix the phone now.
We can fly our flag out the top of it.
We could make a danger club
Wait, look.
flag.
Yeah, imagine.
This is a splendid idea, but we've been paid to what with Trevor.
Why don't you go and have
on
a
the other
sleep?
ship.
Velder, if you love money that much, think about how much is left
don't
in this.
know, I
There's a
don't
load
love
of
money.
copper ore in the back just for starts. And the rest of it's going to be worth loads.
I don't
Even if we just
know.
traded in the ship in itself, it's
very
still
true.
worth
I'm not
something.
that fussed about money, and this is
Bullshit, you're motivated by money.
Well, no, I want to get my money back. But this ship, it's got a grim history.
Oh, that reminds me.
Child died
Actually,
in the hold, and then people
Velder, I had
died.
to put 2 coins on the on Lily's
Bully for
eyes.
you.
So
Can you pay
I
him
nearly
back?
died.
I mean, you did. You just got.
I
So-
nearly
You just got no
died.
muscles anymore.
It was
yeah.
my
no,
plan.
you're fine. Actually, you're not. Yeah, and it was your plan, and Shania did also die. So 2
Hey.
coins, isn't it? So
So you should probably
Wait,
pay.
I didn't die.
it's also. Well, she nearly drowned, didn't you, Shania?
She nearly
Oh, it's
drowned.
very close to
Well, she forgot that she wasn't an otter.
I nearly died.
Wait,
as
wait,
well.
wait, 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 wait. Can I just make this clear? Am I the only person that did not nearly die today?
I think so.
Oh, it's a possibility, yeah.
Because it's usually me. It's just a little thing.
Yes, well done.
Well done. We
Yeah.
give a small round of
Thank you.
applause.
High five.
Well done.
Yeah, let's do it.
We tell the guys who back on the other ship, where we keep this. See if we can, take this ship back to the docks.
We've got to get moving. This ship. Okay.
We have to move the ship. It's very important to move the ship. Anyone who doesn't want to move the ship can fuck off.
Just out of character.
Yes.
This ship, I presume it's looking in pretty road. Well, yes, I don't know. It must be because it's a ghostly ship.
Do you know what?
Right now, but it's
old.
old.
Do you know what that reminds me of? You, old and manky, and
Oh, he has nearly died. Let's not give him too much shit.
Yeah, right.
I'm going back to the other ship where it's warm and there's food and I can have some soup and I can go to bed.
Well, I'm going to stay here on the
staying here
ship
too.
with the ship that we conquered.
Here we are with
All right.
Danger Club.
All right, you stay here. I'm taking the boat. Me and Jin are going. Bye.
Toodles.
I sort of trimmed down
Velder
the
gets in the
red.
boat and rows back to the Bugden Bear.
Good luck eating the shitty sodden grain.
Chanson, we are moving the ship like they fucking asked us to, you ship.
You get back to the ship. Garnock, the first mate, she helps pull the boat up and then turns to you. Where are the others?
Dead. No, I'm joking. We've look. There was a ghost, and we got rid of the ghost, but a lot of us nearly died. They're moving the ship now, but they sort of want to keep the ship.
Right. How are they moving the ship?
I don't know.
Because we were going to go down onto the shore and just throw some ropes and then just sort of haul it into the bank. That was the plan.
Oh yes, I'd forgotten that. Do you know it feels eternities?
I mean,
since we're on that
As
ship.
it says,
sails
he sees the ship sailing away.
Well, it doesn't really sail.
The sails are all tattered and ruined. There are oars. If the four of you are going to row this ship together,
Let's go. Row your boat.
Hold on. I don't think we can. I've just figured this out. We actually can't row this with four of us.
We don't need to row it. We
I
just
love the
need
way-
to push it into a bank. We need to get one good push on the oar, and it just carry us over to one side.
strength checks from everybody.
All right.
Okay, let's
do this.
All
right, here we go.
Because I feel kind of bad because looking at the table, like you all thought it was this pirate galleon with billowing white sails. It's like, nah, it's a shitty old mouldy boat.
We knew it was shitty and old. It's just we're having fun on it. That's all.
Apparently it's like me. Shitty and mouldy and old.
I didn't say that.
No.
But you can still have a bit of fun on you, eh?
What strength checks?
Yeah, what we got?
20.
7.
I got 11.
17.
17. Okay. You see sort of a pair of oars poke out one side of the boat and just start sort of slapping at the water for a bit and just kind of moving around until eventually they get a bit of purchase and just start rowing slightly, and the boat just kind of just lazily just turns ever so slightly until it kind of just runs side on into the bank at the start and just beaches itself in the mud, leaving a clear passage for the Bugden Bear to sail past it.
Wait, one pair of oars.
Two pairs of oars, because they're big enough to need
pairs
two
of oars.
people on
Two
each
people
oar.
need to, yeah. Like them oars at
I
the
guess
London
one pair of
dungeon.
oars. Yeah, I guess
One
it'd be
pair.
one.
So
Can
no,
we-
you said two pairs of oars.
Two
didn't
oars.
you?
Oh, the London.
Two
dungeon.
oars.
So it's two pairs of oars would be 4 oars.
2 oars.
So 2 oars.
2 oars, 4 people.
So
yeah, it needs 2 people to.
did me and Shania not do well on our?
No, you didn't do very well. But
Just
it takes
those two
two.
had.
It's a minimum of 2 people per oar.
Can you get down on the other side now on the bank?
You can climb down easily onto the bank from where you are.
Wait, Fulton, where are you going?
Well, I'm gonna go tell them that they need to take all the stuff from the bilge
I mean,
and put it in the new ship, and then we can come back, get this ship.
don't you
Later on.
want to just take a quick minute to loot the shit out of this ship
That's what I was
before
gonna
they
do, yeah.
take anything that they need,
All right, yeah, let's do that.
and then
Right.
then they can take.
Yeah, we do this, yeah?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we
Right.
do
No, I
this.
meant
We
that they just
massively-
do our work for us and just transport all the stuff, and that's our stuff. But yeah, they might take it for
Let's get
themselves.
it.
Take it for themselves.
All right, let's do it.
Alright, we massively loot the ship.
Okay, you search the ship up and down. You find nothing other than the mouldy grain, and when you go down to the bilge, the copper ore is gone.
Ooh.
Maybe that was an illusion.
I mean, it was a Copper is a
That's
useless
really weird.
illusion.
I know.
Wait a minute. Do you think there's a skulk on this boat?
Unami.
Oh shit!
Disguising himself as bundles of copper.
MZ, aka Skulk Slayer.
Okay, I'm bored of the ship.
Yeah, let's
now.
get
go
over
back to
this
the
ship,
other
yeah.
Do you want to set fire to it?
Hey, let's do it.
Set fire to the fucking thing.
make
Yeah,
fire
come on.
happen. Fine, no, it's fun times.
Are we near any trees?
There are some trees on the riverbank. Yeah.
Will it likely catch fire? Will the trees catch fire? Will we start?
No, you're not going to start a forest fire by burning a boat on a river.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Give me some kindling. I have some spark.
Wait,
here.
I've got an idea. I go to the I go to the body in the cabin.
Yep.
I put it on the front of the ship,
Yep.
and then I go back to the cabin, get a
Okay.
piece of paper and like a quill or
Yeah.
whatever, and then I'm gonna draw a picture of Velder's face on the piece of paper,
Wow. Okay. Yeah. You draw.
and then I put it on the dead body's face.
How do you affix it to the dead body's face?
I'll put a hat
Sticky
on
nose.
the.
Okay.
I'll tuck it under a hat of the dead
nice.
body.
Okay.
Fucking hell!
Velder, you watch this happening from the other boat as the
I mean, I
bear.
can't see. Surely, I can't see
The
actually. what's
Bugden
going on
bear
with this
kind
piece
of
paper.
sails
It's still
alongside.
night time, so it's sort of like.
Everyone's kind of watching, confused.
Are you bored of your shipboat yet? We're all quite bored. We want to carry on.
Velder, look, it's you. It's you.
Fulton Battlestone, definitely neutral good, by the way, guys. As for our alignment discussion a while ago, definitely neutral good.
Barringer Gear Right just sort of shakes his head. That boy.
I know, right? Jeez.
So
wonder what's the rubber he had.
finds some kindling.
Okay.
Puts it underneath the end of the boat.
Okay.
Uses spark to set it alight, and then
You set a few fires
Yeah, that was the
around
other
on the
boat.
deck, and the deck soon starts to catch light.
Caragol runs
burn.
around with a brand and torches it along with
Okay,
Shania.
you also set fires all over the ship, and so soon the deck is well ablaze.
Shit.
I stand back. Caragol stands back and watches it burn for a bit with Shania and presumably Fulton and Em.
Yeah.
We just sort of stand there for a while, watching it, like nodding.
On
with
the
our
riverbank
silhouettes.
or on the like?
Yeah, on the riverbank.
Okay,
yeah.
No, on the deck.
You will just fall through the deck. Okay, on the riverbank, you watch it burn for a little while.
I get out my water skin and I toast Shania. Cop cop.
yeah, cop.
And then I angle out a water skin to Fulton and Em. Drunk. And I nod.
Drunk.
You all toast one another as you walk back towards where one of the rowboats is being rowed out to the rope.
Velder sends out a rowboat to pick him up.
As you
Twats!
as you begin to row everyone back towards the ship, as it begins to pull up. Velder, you look back over your shoulder at the burning ship. It is now beginning to sort of recede behind the ship as you leave it behind, and you see the nameplate on the side of it at the front that says the Bugden Bear. You kind of blink for a moment, look back, and the ship is gone. And that's where we leave it for tonight.
Okay, so we're someone on the Bugden Bear that we're currently on is going to be transporting copper somewhere. That's what's going to happen. That's what's
Bugden Bear, was that a boat? The Bugden Bear for Bugden?